Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a 20-minute Pilates HIIT workout using the mini resistance band. But don't worry if you don't have a band, as you'll still be able to enjoy the workout. So when you're ready, let's begin. For today's class, we will have 10 different exercises that we will perform for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest in between. We'll then perform 2 rounds of these 10 exercises and enjoy a nice stretch at the end. So getting ready for our first exercise, let's go. Squat down nice and low, take 2 steps over to the right and then 2 steps over to the left. Really make sure that in this position, you are hinging forward from the hips, sending your glutes far behind you, and really bending your knees. Try to step out nice and wide so that you really wake up the outside of your glutes. Really nice job. Keep drawing your belly button up towards your spine to protect your back. Just 5 more seconds. Good job. Next exercise, we will take a double pulse squat and then option to add a little heel lift at the top if you want a little challenge. Getting ready, here we go. Squat down 2 times and then press up. Make sure in this position that your feet are slightly wider than hip distance and that your toes are slightly turned out. Really open your knees, finding resistance on the band, waking up those glutes. If you want that extra challenge, you can add a heel lift at the top. You take it at your own level today. Sit your hips down nice and low and really press down through your heels as you press up to standing. Good job. Next exercise, we'll take 1 tap to the side, pull our elbow to our knee, and then take it to the other side. Getting ready. Here we go. You stretch and pull, stretch and pull. Taking a little hop in the middle so that we really get our heart rate up. Inhale as you stretch, exhale as you pull. Really think of crunching through the side of your waist as you pull your elbow towards your knee, getting into those abdominals. 15 more seconds. Maybe pick up the pace a little bit. 10 more seconds. Really lift that knee up nice and high. Good job. Next exercise, take the band around your forearms and keeping your hips directly over your knees, you're going to lower your elbows down to the mat and then press up, really getting into our triceps. Let's go. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Really think of drawing your shoulders back and down and keeping your elbows inwards as you bend your elbows down. That way you'll really get into your triceps. Keep drawing your navel up towards your spine, keeping your core engaged as always. 10 seconds to go. Inhale, lower your elbows. Exhale, extend. Really good job. Next exercise, we will grab a hold of the band, and as we twist to one side, we'll pull our elbows out nice and wide and then take it to the other side. Getting ready? Let's go. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Pulling your elbows out nice and wide. Now, if you don't have a band, just bring your hands together and twist side to side, really working into your obliques. You've got it. If you do have the band, really try to pull it apart and bring those elbows out nice and wide, but keeping your shoulders relaxed. Only 10 more seconds. You've got it. Can you round back a little bit more? Good job. Let's lose the band for this next exercise. We're going to take 3 bicycle legs and then we'll clap behind our knee. Getting ready, let's go. You switch for 1, 2, and 3, taking it nice and slow if you'd like to, and then clap behind your knee. And again, you switch, 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 and clap. So you can take this nice and slowly, or you can speed up those legs if you want to raise your heart rate a little bit more. Whichever option you are doing, make sure that you are thinking about your good technique. So keep dropping your ribs down towards your hips, really engaging your core. 5 more seconds. Well done. Next exercise, we will have the band around our thighs in a tabletop position, and we'll open the knee out wide for 2 pulses and then lower back down. Getting ready, let's go. You pulse open 2 times and lower. Then take it to the other side. Make sure that your knee stays in line with your hip as you open the knee out to the side, but keep your shoulders and your chest parallel to the floor. Really working into the outside of our glutes here, as well as a little bit through our obliques in order to stabilize ourselves. You've got it. Nice exhale as you open the knee, inhale as you lower. 5 seconds to go. Well done. Hop on up, keep the band around your thighs. Take a step back into a lunge and then kick your back leg, return to your lunge and switch sides. Getting ready. Let's go. Inhale, lunge, exhale, kick back. Inhale, lunge, exhale, switch sides. Make sure that your front knee stays stacked over your front ankle and that you're slightly hinging forward from your hips. That way you'll get a little bit more into your glutes. As you kick your leg back, really focus on squeezing through the base of your glute and keep drawing your navel in. Be careful that you're not arching your spine. You're doing really well. 5 more seconds. Well done. Loose the band. For your next exercise, we will take a modified burpee, then take 4 knees to chest, and then step back up to standing. Here we go. Modified burpee, so step back into your plank, take 4 mountain climbers, step back up towards your hands and press up to standing. Now you can stick with this modified version, or if you want more of a challenge, you can jump your feet up and back. You take it at your own pace. Make sure that if you are taking the jumping option, that you are jumping your feet out nice and wide towards your hands, coming into your squat. Three more seconds. Well done. Last exercise of round 1, we'll take a wide second pulse and we'll switch our arms in front of our chest 2 times and then open them out to the side. Getting ready, here we go. You pulse down 2 times and then press up as you switch your arms in front of one another and then open them out nice and wide. Make sure that your spine is nice and straight in this wide second plie and that your knees are stacked directly over your ankles. Really working into our inner thighs here as well as our arms. This is your last exercise of round 1. You can do it. Just 10 more seconds. Can you bend your knees a little bit more? 3 more seconds. Really good job. Round 1 is done. So now we are going to move into round 2. Getting ready for our first exercise. Let's go. Take 2 steps out to the side and then to the other side. Maybe this time round you can bend into your knees a little bit more and maybe step out a little bit wider, challenging those glutes. Keep your spine nice and straight and keep drawing your belly button up towards your spine. You're doing really well. Last time we do this exercise. Can you sit down a little bit lower? 5 more seconds. Really good. Okay, now we'll take our double pulse squats, making sure that we're really pressing our knees out, finding resistance on the band. Getting ready. Here we go. Inhale, squat down for 2 pulses. Exhale, press up. Lifting your heels at the top if you want that extra challenge. When you press up from your squat, I really want you to focus on pressing down through your heels, finding that activation and squeeze through your glutes. Keep pressing your knees out, finding a little more resistance on the band. 10 more seconds. 5. Well done. Now let's take that stretch and pull exercise, probably one of my favorites. Getting ready. Let's go. Inhale, stretch, exhale, pull, and then hop to the other side. For the second and final round, maybe see if you can pick up the pace a little bit more, really raising that heart rate. Really pull your knee up nice and high, drawing your elbow down towards your knee, working those obliques. You're doing so well. Keep your energy levels up. You've got this. Only 10 more seconds. Let's go. 5 more seconds. Well done. Take the band around your forearms and let's return to that tricep exercise. So make sure you're in a good tabletop position with your hips directly over your knees and your hands underneath your shoulders. Let's go. Inhale, lower your elbows. Exhale, extend. Make sure that your elbows are drawing inwards and that they're not opening out. We really want to keep them in as we lower the elbows down so that we work our triceps. Try to keep your hips over your knees. Be careful that you don't press back too much. Your weight will shift back a little bit, but we don't want to shift it back too far. You're doing really well. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. 3 more seconds. Ouch, good job. Let's come to our C curve now, pulling our elbows out nice and wide as we twist side to side. Getting ready, here we go. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. Make sure in your C curve position that your pelvis is slightly tucked under and you're really drawing your ribs down towards your hips. That way you'll really activate through your abdominals. 20 seconds. Can you pull your elbows out a little bit wider, really pulling on the band if you have one? You've got this. 5 seconds. So good. Loose the band and let's return to our bicycle combo exercise. Taking 3 bicycle legs, hold your legs still and then clap behind your thigh. Getting ready? Here we go. You switch for 1, 2, 3, hold, and then clap behind your leg. Keep going. When you clap behind your leg, really try to lift up through your head and your shoulders a little bit more, lifting your shoulder blades up off the floor. Last time you do this ab exercise, maybe you want to pick up the pace a little bit, switching those legs a little bit faster, but keeping your good form. 10 seconds. Can you curl up a little bit higher? 5 more seconds. Really good. Place the band around your thighs again, and let's take that fire hydrant exercise. Getting ready? Here we go. Open your knee out, take 2 pulses, and then lower back down. Exhale as you open your knee. Inhale as you lower. Keep your gaze down towards the mat, just a few inches in front of your fingertips, making sure that your neck stays in line with the rest of your spine. Can you lift your knee up a little bit higher? This is the last time that you do this exercise, so really try to challenge yourself here. You've got it. Keep your focus. 3 more seconds. Well done. Hop on up and let's come to our lunge and kick back combo. Getting ready? Here we go. Inhale, lunge back. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, switch sides. Maybe lower into your lunge that little bit more and maybe kick your leg back a little bit higher. Really squeezing into the base of your glute as you kick your leg back, but keeping your core engaged so that you're not arching your spine. You've got it. Can you lunge down a little bit more? 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. You've got it. Really nice job. Second last exercise is our burpee to mountain climbers. Taking that modified burpee, or you can jump your feet back and up. You pick your option. Here we go. Step or jump back into your plank. Take 4 mountain climbers and then step or jump forward up to standing. Whichever option you are taking, make sure that when you step or jump your feet up that you come into a nice squat position to keep this exercise nice and safe. Really using the power of your legs here to press yourself up from the squat. Last time you do this one, we only have 1 more exercise left after this. You can do it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Final exercise. Let's lose the band and do our wide second pulses with our arms. Getting ready for our final exercise. Here we go. You pulse down 2 times and then press up. As you cross your arms 2 times in front of your chest and then open them out to the side. Let's bend into our knees a little bit more, getting into those inner thighs. And if you can, see if you can pick up the pace a little bit so that you finish this class with a bang. You're almost there. Stay with me. Just 10 more seconds. You are so strong. Bend into your knees a little bit more. 5 more seconds. Really good job, everyone. Turn your feet to parallel. Reach your arms up to the sky and interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, open through your heart, and exhale, fold forward. Letting your arms fall back behind you, feeling a beautiful stretch for your shoulders and for the backs of your legs. Release your hands to the mat and pivot over your right shoulder, coming into a lunge. Drop your back knee and lift your chest. Let your hips sink forward and down, feeling a beautiful stretch. Then place your hands down to the mat, straighten your front leg, flex your foot, and fold over your leg. Then rebend your front knee, curl your back toes under, lift your knee off the floor, and pivot to your left, coming into your side lunge. Make sure that your right knee and toes are turned out, and really try to lift and open through your chest. Then walk your hands over to the other side, finding a side lunge on your left leg. Really press your left elbow into your left knee to open through your heart a little bit more. Then pivot over your left shoulder, come into your lunge with your left leg forward and drop your back knee. Lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, and let your hips sink forward. Then take your hands to the floor, straighten your left leg, flex your left foot, and fold over your leg. Then rebend your front knee, curl your back toes under, and step your right leg forward behind your left, coming into a cross-legged position. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, twist over to the left. Unwind and switch the crossing of your legs. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, twist over to the right. Then carefully unwind and let's come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and tall, let's finish class like always with one last big inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's Pilates HIIT class with the mini band. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much again and have the most beautiful day.